slithers into the jungle, call it python time. Bold constriction got them wrapped, they entwine. Educational bites, better sharpen your mind. Lens focus tight, capture moments in time. Scales gleaming under lights, stay exotic and rare from the...
You're editing Elias here. So I was at the coffee shop doing the unboxing video that you're about to see, but the SD card that was in my Sony ZV-1 in the middle of recording got corrupted or broke or whatever, malfunction, and I thought I was able to save the footage, but I wasn't, so I had to re-record. Luckily I had my DJI Osmo Action 5 in my bag with me, so I pulled that out to finish the unboxing, which you will be seeing in a few seconds. But the intro got corrupted and I didn't re-record the intro, so this is the intro. So welcome to SnakePrinceVlogs. I'm your host, Prince Elias, and what you're about to watch is an unboxing of some gifts that I were given, some snakes that I were given from my friend Big Mike over in the UK, 21st Century Reptiles, as well as Ashley and Nikita, Pip Stalkers in Kansas City. Y'all know we work Dinkers over here, Dinkerville, stand up, what it do crew, which for those who don't know, in the ball python world or in the reptile world, we call Dinkers like unproven mutations, genetics, genes of snakes that we're trying to prove out. For like the Kazi, for instance, that I have, my wild caught ball python girl. But the difference with these snakes is that they have been proven out. Big Mike has worked very hard over the years proving out these genes, and he wants to spread them into the United States because the ball python community or hobby or whatever in the UK is trash. That's his words, not mine. He knows that hobby more, and so he wants to get his genes out in the USA and spread the love. And so he has a core group of friends, and I'm happy and honored to be one of those who he decided to bless with some of these animals. And so there are two different genes that he has proven worked. One is called the dark sugar and the other is called the berry. Y'all know I've gotten a female berry from him last year, Sade, and she's doing great, growing like a weed, just wonderful. She is a GHI super berry, so I can't wait to breed her and spread those genetics out more and work different combos. But I just got another female from him that was just born this year, and she is a hurricane berry. I named her Varang from Avatar, my favorite villain from that film. So Varang is a hurricane berry, and so I can't wait to breed her. But he also worked this gene that he coined or called the dark sugar, and he and Ashley and Nikita at Pip Stalkers got the original snakes, the original females, and I will go more into that when I show the unboxing. But basically, they have a clutch of dark sugar babies, and they held back all the clutch except for one male, all the babies except for one male, because they didn't need them. They have enough dark sugar males, and so they said, hey, we're just gonna give this away. Anybody in our friend group who wants the dark sugar, wants to work it, and I quickly volunteered to say, give me that, because I love it. So anyways, enjoy the video because his intro is long, but I just had to come and do one because the SD card in my Sony camera got corrupted and I had to order a new SD card. But yeah, let's get it. Let's go to the next clip. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. My first camera, the Sony camera, the battery died on me, so I thought I charged it up last night, but that's why we have two cameras. So like I said in the first clip, this is a trick or hurricane, 100% double head DG cryptic, and so I bought him specifically for the cryptic, so I can, because that's all I want to work. I don't want to make kryptons. I don't want to clown in my breeding projects. So he is going to put in some work with some females, and I'm going to use him for both mainstream and my dinker projects, because I really want my main recessives that I like working is cryptic, ultra male, puzzle, and paint. So he's going to be in those projects as well as some dinkers. So I'm super excited. He is going to work wonders for me. So again, thank you Ashley and Nikita Pip Stalkers for gifting this boy to me. I appreciate y'all and getting me into the pure cryptic game, because they too also want to work only cryptics, no kryptons. Ashley and them got rid of all their clowns and kryptons. So I like people who stand 10 toes down in what they want and what they like to work, and not try to please everybody else or try to please the hobby, because there's enough clowns out there. Not saying clowns are bad, but there's more than enough in the hobby, more of it being worked. So that's the first animal. Now these next animals are from there's no point in calling them dinkers, because Big Mike proved them out already. He's had so many clutches. In one of these, I actually have another female in my collection. Y'all met her, Sade. She is the berry gene, the GHI super berry that I've shown y'all on this channel before. If not, you can go back in a couple of videos and find that video. But I decided to get another berry gene in the collection, and this one peed and pooped in the bag during transportation, but that's okay. So I decided to get another berry gene in the collection, and of course this is a female and she's in shed. Nice. So she's in blue and she peed and pooped. But so I will have to post pictures in post-production when I'm editing this vlog to show what she looks like, because she is deep in blue. But this is a hurricane berry gene that I got from Big Mike at 21st Century. And like I said, the berry gene is something, a dinker that he has been working for years, and it has already proven out in so many projects. He just wanted to spread the genetics in the United States and wanted to give his friends an opportunity to work the gene and work out the genetics. And you know, he selected a few people to be a part of this project, the berry project in the United States, so we could, you know, make our own cool animals, our own combos, and do what we do and work our own magic. So y'all know I'm gonna have fun with this one. And so I have another berry female, and so can't wait to work them into future projects. So again, thank you Big Mike at 21st Century Reptiles in the UK for blessing me with this girl and trusting me into your personal gene project. And again, I will post pictures in post-production of her when she wasn't in shed. I know they had fed them last week, so it was bound to happen. These animals come in shed or whatever, or about to go in shed. Now the last animal is a little weird. It is a dinker that Big Mike had found in his collection and has been working it for years. And again, he wants his genes to spread in the US, to go from the UK to the US, so he select a group of friends to help him out. So he sent us animals. We got to pick and choose which animals we wanted, and he sent us these animals, gifted us these animals, and we greatly appreciate it. I know I greatly appreciate it. But this particular one is kind of, we're still trying to figure it out. Ashley and Nikita got most of the original, if maybe all but two of the original animals of this particular gene, and we're trying to work it out and trying to figure out whether it's two genes or one new gene. But he coined it or called it the dark sugar, because obviously it looks, when you see it, it's gonna look kind of like a sugar or calico-ish, especially the original females. And I think I have a picture in my phone. I will add that to this video so y'all can see some of the original females. If you want to see the original females, Ashley and Nikita Pip Stalkers on Instagram. Pip Stalkers on Instagram, they have the original girls, and they have already posted them on their page. So if not, I'm gonna put a screenshot on this somewhere right here so you can see what they look like. Well, they just bred her. They bred her this season and got a clutch out of her, and they got their holdbacks that they wanted, and they decided to give away to the core Dinkerville group a male that they wasn't going to keep. And I went ahead and took a chance, and I was like, give me that male. So, and he is beautiful, oh my gosh. But with their pairing that they did, he is, and as you can see, it does look calico-ish, it does look sugarish. What makes the dark sugar is it does look calico, but if you look at the original females, they're dark, they're super dark, super black. And so what Ashley and the rest of the crew who have dark sugar in their collection are trying to figure out, is it two genes mixed in one, or is it all one gene, just a very, very dark black like sugar gene? So I have in my hand an inchy dark sugar, and it is thanks to Ashley and Nikita and their pairing, because they're also in the Sentinel or Paint project like me. He is 100% het paint, so, or het Sentinel, because they got the Sentinel line, because it's two different lines. They're the same jeans but different line bread, like line bread. So I have a inchy dark sugar 100% het Sentinel, and so I'll let y'all look and see how he's looking. And he was just hatched either earlier this month or late last month. They got 5 good meals in him and made sure he was good. Brand new baby. No, he was hatched this month, earlier this month. So yeah, he has 5 good meals in him, and he's been slamming food, and I will continue to help you know, facilitate, help him thrive, and I'm gonna definitely put him to some females when he's ready in about a year or so. So it's super excited about that, to have another proven genetic dinker in the mix from the UK. So again, thank you, Big Mike 21st Century, for trusting us, our core group of friends, to work his different line, his different genetics, and his different genes that he has been working for years. And thank you, Nikita and Ashley, for allowing me to snatch this boy up when y'all was selecting your holdbacks. So yeah, super happy. I'm happy to finally get some males in my collection that I really need for certain projects, especially dinkers, and even mainstream like the Trick Het Cryptic, because I am female heavy, and I know a lot of breeders think that's a good problem to have, but you can't don't discount the males. You can't really do much with the males, and I don't like to be relying on one female. If y'all know the past video I just posted of the Kazi incident and even the lace mandarin, you can't put all, I feel like relying just on the females is putting all your eggs in one basket, because once they are pregnant, you're pretty much stuck with that. Whereas on the males, you can spread them and give yourself better odds and better chances to hit the genes you want. So, you know, to have a male to go to more than one, have a male that's strong enough, powerful enough to go to more than one female, is gonna do me some good in the future seasons. Again, I know a lot of breeders think more females is better than males, and I kind of get their logic, but for new breeders like me, or breeders like me that's working dinker projects that want to spread these genetics out and get better odds, we kind of need the boys too. So but anyways, I digress. That's a conversation for another day, but I just wanted to give y'all a little update, a little unboxing of 3 brand new babies that I were gifted. Again, thank you, Mike, thank you, Ashley and Nikita, and I appreciate y'all for trusting me with these animals. So let me go ahead and take them home and put them in their quarantine rack and get settled, and I will check y'all out in the next video. I'm your host, Prince Elias. I haven't figured out a name for all three of those, but we'll figure it out. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Where the knowledge flows, ball pythons in the cut, ready to pose. Boa constrictors lurking, everybody knows. Education meets cool and every friend he exposed. Brazilian kingdom, every episode of